Hi everyone, today I'll be talking about They Called Us Enemy, which is a graphic memoir by Eisinger, Scott, and Becker. It tells the story of George Takei's life. He's a famous actor, author, and activist. His most well-known role is probably in Star Trek and subsequent films. He played Hikaru Sulu, who was the driver, helmsman, pilot of a massive starship. I'm not talking about a TIE fighter or an X-Wing here. The USS Enterprise was like a flying colony of sorts. It tells of the Takei's family's time in Japanese internment camps following the invasion of Pearl Harbor. The years as prisoners in their own country are recounted through the eyes of a young George as he and his family are forcibly relocated throughout the United States. Reflections from George and his father's dialogue throughout offer a more mature, honest narration of the events that took place. The story continues chronologically as George matures and becomes a famous actor in Star Trek and an important activist for his community. I like that this memoir achieves a balance of truth-telling of the harsh realities of the internment camps, but also a boy's coming-of-age story. George witnesses violence among internees, but also discovers the magic of winter's first snowfall. I love the relationship between George and his father in this story. As George ages, he becomes more angry at his father's seeming passivity against the Americans who have treated them like dirt their whole lives. But he grows in acceptance and understanding of the man and the decisions that he had to make. It's quite a lovely resolution. Thanks for checking out my book talk today on They Called Us Enemy. I'd be remiss not to mention another fantastic graphic novel that explores the Japanese internment camp experience. It's called Displacement by Kiku Hughes. Adios.